ancient times. Many cultures worldwide use dance to express their faith and connect with their spiritual roots. Today's presentation is not just about entertainment, it is an expression of faith and gratitude. Through the art of dance, our talented performers of Class 9 will guide us on a spiritual journey evoking emotions. Thank you, dear students. We are blessed to have such talented dancers. Thank you, Shankari ma'am, for training the students with graceful steps.
The presence of a loved one can melt away all worries and doubts, leaving only love and happiness behind. The presence of someone you cherish can turn an ordinary day into an extraordinary one. When someone's presence fills your heart with joy and gives you a sense of calm, that's when you know they are truly special. They bring out the best in you and make the world a brighter place. Having said that, today we have the privilege of having an extraordinary individual, Reverend Sister Joyce Theresia, Provincial of St. Anne's, Bangalore Provincial. Students, give a big round of applause. Whose accomplishments have touched the lives of many. Your wisdom and insights are highly appreciated, and we are eager to learn from you. We extend our warmest welcome to you on behalf of everyone gathered here. Your presence has elevated this occasion, and we are deeply grateful for your support. Welcome, sister. Your presence enriches our lives. It is a great honor for me to welcome the chief guest, Miss Minnie Santosh, to this startling beautiful evening. She is the Center Director and Early Childhood Educator with the Community Action Agency of Western City. Ma'am also currently serves as a Commissioner for the Housing Authority of Danbury. A strong advocate of women empowerment and believe that women and girls are the backbone of family and community. We are privileged to have you among us today, and we thank you for taking out your busy schedules to extend your support. Welcome, ma'am. I extend my hearty welcome to Reverend Sister Dr. Margaret Fatima Mary, Mother Superior and Member of General Council and General Coordinator SSAM. Your kindness, compassion and dedication have made a positive impact on so many lives. We are truly grateful to have you here with us. Welcome, sister. A warm welcome to our guest of honor, Father Maria Lewis, the parish priest of Our Lady of Lourdes Church, Halasuru, Bangalore. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to you for gracing this occasion with your presence. Welcome, Father. The fragrance of flowers spreads only in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all the direction. With equal pleasure, a warm welcome to our beloved principal, Dr. Sister Sagaya Deepa, an individual of remarkable achievements and a source of inspiration for many. Let us also welcome our retiring staff, Mrs. Sheila Hiremat, as we are celebrating her superannuation today. Welcome, ma'am. We also welcome retiring staff, Mrs. Asha Bai, Sacred Arts, HAL. Welcome, ma'am. Let us also welcome today's special invitee, Sunita Santosh Kumar, Project Manager of Vodafone Technology Services and an alumni of Institution of 1996 batch. Today, we are also honored to welcome our special invitee, Taskin Machiwala, General Manager at Asim Premji Philanthropic Initiatives, Bangalore. Welcome, ma'am. I also welcome our loving teachers. Without you, this would not have happened. I also take a moment to welcome my dear students, the stars of this occasion, and parents to this prestigious gathering. It is a privilege to have you here, dignitaries. Your presence is a source of motivation for us all. Welcome. The world is full of diamond and gems, and we are having some of them here today. To build this program, balloons are a popular way to celebrate graduation because they symbolize the end of an academic journey and start of a new chapter. They represent the hope and aspirations of the graduates. People reach for the balloons because they float and they fly. When released, they keep rising, keep soaring, and keep moving higher and higher. It is symbolic of the fact that our students also fly high with success. As we are inaugurating our graduation day of the year, we request our dignitaries to come forward and release the color balloons as the symbol of graduating batch entering into the world of freedom, explore their potential and soar high and reaching for the stars. We request our dignitaries to please come forward and release the color balloons.
Mr. Krishna, please guide the chief guest and our provincial to release the balloon up high so that our students can fly with freedom, zeal, enthusiasm. This is a momentous day for all of them. Reverend Sister Deepa, our principal, kindly put your hand. Father can join in.
1, 2, 3. A symbol of love and awakening, a symbol of rising, a symbol of love. Look at the balloons flying high. Let your dreams take flight like a balloon and reach new heights. These balloons are the prayers sent to God by us as the balloon flies high with beautiful, vibrant colors. We wish the same to our graduating students to fly high in the sky with vibrant colors. Thank you, dignitaries.
We now request all the dignitaries to occupy the seats on the dais. We request Mamta ma'am to please escort the dignitaries. We are blessed to have dignitaries from various arenas with us. As we appreciate their presence, I request Mrs. Scholastica ma'am to formally welcome the gathering.
Good evening, everyone. We have already had a welcome along with the introduction by my colleague, Mrs. Deepa. On this solemn occasion, we have gathered here with mixed emotions of joy and sorrow, knowing well that the time has come for our young fledglings to leave their nest and to fly high and venture into other avenues. To quote from the Bible, Romans chapter 8, verse 28, all things work together for good to them that love God. I deem it a great privilege to stand here to welcome our honored dignitaries. We are honored to have great, august personalities from different walks of life who have surrendered their lives to the Lord and sacrificed their lives to serve others, and have been a beacon of light, an epitome for us to emulate. Just like the soil that allows the seed to sprout and flower itself into a garden, the sovereign Lord works within them to fulfill his mission in their lives. With great respect and high esteem, I welcome our remarkable provincial, Reverend Sister Joyce. I now request Miss Suhasini to hand over the token of our love to her. Reverend Sister Joyce is a lawyer by profession. She is a very dynamic person, always takes interest for the children. Thank you, Suhasini. We are honored to welcome our chief guest, Minnie Santosh, a resident of USA, a multifaceted personality who has many feathers on her cap. She has dedicated her life for the service of the marginalized children, an advocate by profession, a very early childhood educator. The list goes on and on. Her presence here makes us feel very inspired. A dynamic personality. We are filled with gratitude for your esteemed presence as our chief guest. I'm sure you will leave an imprint in our minds with your presence here today. I now call upon Ms. Tina to do the honors, to give away a token of our love to Minnie Santosh, our chief guest, our honored chief guest. A big round of applause. Thank you, Tina ma'am. A warm and heartfelt welcome to our superior, Reverend Sister Dr. Margaret Fatima Mary. It is indeed a pleasure to have you in our midst. When we see you, we are reminded about the purpose of our lives, which is to serve, to be compassionate, and to be able to make a difference in the life that we have lived. She is an example of how compassionate and how loving that she is towards everybody, including the students, staff, everybody. I now call upon Mrs. Usha Rani to hand over a token of our love to our superior. Our superior has a beautiful smile. A big round of applause for her smile. Wisdom, harmony, and peace comes from appreciating the good in others. This is the golden rule for a successful life. A warm welcome to Reverend Father Maria Lewis, the parish priest of our Lourdes Church. He is our guest of honor. I invite our PT Master, Mr. Krishna, to hand over the token of our love to Reverend Father Maria Lewis. Our cordial welcome to Sunita Santosh Kumar, Project Manager of Vodafone, who is very dear to us. She has been with us in this institution. Our old student, 1996 batch. She has strived towards success and worked very hard in life. Our gratitude, our love will always be with her. We are very happy to have you here with us. Thank you, Krishna sir. I now call upon Mrs. Mamta to hand over the gift of love to our guest of honor, Sunita Santosh Kumar. Thank you, Mrs. Mamta. All good things follow wisdom. It is the inner, the inward living that throws light on the outside. Every cloud and darkness is a strength to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Our special invitee is Taskeen Machiwala, the General Manager in Ajim Premji's philanthropic initiatives. A warm welcome to you, dear ma'am. I request Reverend Sister Jancy to hand over the token of our love to her. Thank you, dear sister. A warm welcome to Asha Bai, a guest from Sacred Hearts High School. It's a pleasure and an honor to have you here with us, ma'am. I request Mrs. Chitra to do the honors. With a heart filled with gratitude for our retiring colleague, Mrs. Sheila, who has spent nearly 31 odd years here with us. Today we are celebrating her superannuation. She has been a great inspiration and a role model for our students. A welcome filled with reverence to our dear colleague. My heart is very heavy when I have to think about your farewell, because she has been a very dear colleague to us. With a heavy heart, I request Tabassum ma'am to do the honors. No, I came. Thank you, Tabassum ma'am. A very hospitable welcome to our seasoned and efficient administrator, our principal, Reverend Sister Dr. Sagaya Deepa, who always supports, motivates, and appreciates all our students. I now request Mrs. Jaya Princey to do the honors. It's all very visible with our students screaming loud. Thank you, Jaya ma'am. St. Anne's is filled with the vibrant colors of the rainbow, making learning very interesting. Our institution has a great history of academic excellence because of the firm pillars of this institution. They are none other than our loving teachers, creating sparks everywhere they go. A sparkling welcome to our vibrant teachers and lecturers. A cherished welcome to the non-teaching staff for their support and cooperation in everything that is necessary. And of course, our support and field staff. A warm welcome to you all for always being there whenever we need you. A loving welcome to our students who are so full of zeal and excitement. Without them, this institution would seem lifeless. Their childishness enriches not only the classroom, but also the entire campus. Welcome, students. Thank you.
Thank you, Scholastica ma'am. We welcome you too. Before we commence our activities, it's time to connect our spirits with a higher power to seek blessings, guidance, and wisdom. We invite Miss Tina for Bible reading.
A reading from a Holy Bible, Luke chapter 11, verses 33 to 36. No one after lighting a lamp puts it in a cellar, but on the lampstand, so that those who enter may see the light. Your eye is the lamp of your body. If your eye is healthy, your whole body is full of light. But if it is not healthy, your body is full of darkness. Therefore, consider whether the light in you is not darkness. If then your whole body is full of light, with no part of it in darkness, it will be as full of light as when a lamp gives you light with its rays. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.
Thank you, Tina, for those soulful verses.
My sincere apologies. I have missed out on our honored dignitaries here, Mr. Lawrence and Mr. Noel. A warm welcome to you all being here. Your presence really has made us very, very honored. I request Tabassum ma'am to kindly hand over the bouquet to them.
We are about to commence our event by lighting the lamp of knowledge and wisdom. This is a symbolic moment that signifies the dispelling of darkness and igniting of thought and enlightenment. Now, we request the dignitaries on the stage to commence this event by lighting the lamp. First, I would like to call Reverend Sister Joyce Theresia to light the first wick of the lamp. Followed by Mrs. Minnie Santosh.
This little guiding light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Our Mother Superior, Reverend Sister Dr. Margaret Fatima Mary.
This little guiding light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Followed by Reverend Sister Dr. Sagaya Deepa. And Father I also call College Vice President Shravani and School SPL Samiha Fatima. Thank you, dignitaries and students.
Man's feelings are always purest, most glowing in the hour of meeting and of farewell. We now have a song wishing the outgoing students success for their future endeavors. Indeed, a divine song by our juniors. It was indeed melodious and entertaining performance by our juniors. Thank you, sisters. Thank you, Scholastica ma'am, for bringing out such a divine performance.
Now, we request our Provincial, Reverend Sister Joyce, to address the gathering.
So, I was seated very relaxedly. All of a sudden, unexpectedly, I was asked to give the speech, all right? As per the schedule here, I don't know what made them to call me in the forefront, okay? There was a lot of programs before my speech. Now, they have called, anyway, I'm here. My dears, all are here with me? Yes. So, I'm very proud, I feel esteemed, I feel happy to be here, one among you all, as you all are celebrating life. To be with the dignitaries here, the chief guest of the day, Mini Santosh, Program Director, Community Action Agency, USA. 30 years she has lived in USA. So happy. Let's give a big hand. A citizen of USA, also Indian citizen. She's here with us today as the chief guest of the day. Yes. And Reverend Father Maria Lewis, the parish priest of Lutz Parish, a young, energetic parish priest. We have seen Lutz Parish having senior priests, but for the first time I'm seeing a young priest in the Lutz Parish. So hearty welcome, Father. Thank you. Yes. And the special invitees, Tasquin Machwala, General Manager, Azim Premji, Philanthropic Initiatives, Bangalore, Mrs. Sunita Santosh Kumar, Project Manager, Vodafone Technology, our student. She's a proud student of our college. Yes? Sunita? Yes, she's very happy. She's filled with exuberance, more than the students here, to be seated as the chief guest, as a guest of honor here. All right. And Mrs. Sheila, she's seated here with mixed feelings. I'm so happy. Just we had a cliche talk before we could come in the procession. Mrs. Sheila was telling, I was not knowing Mrs. Sheila actually. I was just wondering who's Mrs. Sheila. Then I thought, okay, anyway, she's our own. She's our faculty. I have to speak good words to her. I have to speak to her. I have to convey a very nice message to her. And she said, Sister Joyce, students, are you listening? I need silence. I could hear some talking. Yes, that's great. That's Anite. I'm also an Anite, okay? In 1990, I was a student here. It's always like, for me, homecoming here. It's like homecoming here, standing amidst all of my dear ones. So it's my college, it's our college. So I want all of you to be here with me. Yes. So, let me begin with Mrs. Sheila. She was telling me, Sister Joyce, I joined St. Anne as a nursery student, as a nursery. In the nursery, just imagine, my God, the little tiny tot, she has joined here. And today, she is here standing in a superannuation period of leaving us, leaving this premises, leaving everyone here with a mixed feeling. And I know how it is, how she would feel at this moment. So, at this juncture, I just want to speak few words that she carries home this message in her heart. A group of students, a question to you all now, okay? Yes. A group of students was once asked, which is important, a college or graduating from her portals? What is your answer? I'll come again. A group of students, unless you listen, you can't answer, okay? Yes. A group of students was once asked, which is important, a college or graduating from her portals? Which is important? What's the answer? College? Okay, any other? Any other answers? Any other? Yes? Fine. According to you, it's college. All right? Yes. There came many answers to this question from among the students. There was one clever student among them who answered this way: neither the college nor the graduating from her portals is as important as the teacher. As the teacher. A teacher is more important than anything else. A college is but an instrument to climb. Graduation is but a goal to achieve. But a teacher becomes a companion in our journey as students. She makes us climb and inspires us to achieve our goals. She influences every fabric of our lives as students. She becomes a companion of our hearts and a beat of our hearts. In a journey, be it school, college, or life, a companion is as important as the journey itself. The English word companion is derived from the Latin root companus, meaning eating the bread with the other. What is the meaning? Companus means eating the bread with others. One can share the bread with the other and eat happily and enjoy eating only when you share your heart with the other. And that is true companionship. Sharing the bread and sharing the heart, this is what makes for a companion. Mrs. Sheila has been thus far sharing the bread of her knowledge with her students and sharing her heart of her mother, mothering so many students in a career. She was in word and deed a companion to many who were her students. Let's give a round applause. She has been a companion in the lives of the students, sharing in their quest for knowledge and intelligence. She has been a companion in the lives of the students, sharing in their growth and vitality, in their achievements and excellence, in their tears and worries, in their burdens and challenges. As a companion, she has not only eased the lives of her students, but as a companion colleague, she has added joy and meaning to those working with her. As a companion of this college, she has put her heart and soul towards the growth and development of this great institution. Dear Mrs. Sheila, great are your achievements and contributions in all walks of life. You have marched into the hearts of our students, colleagues, and management alike. You will be not just remembered, but will remain a cherished dream and memory of everyone. As you walk into the next phase of your life, never think you have reached the end of the road. No, it is only a turning point and a beautiful avenue of memories, experiences, joys, and companionship will for sure open before you and fill your heart with gladness and sense of fulfillment of accomplishing your life to its full for the rest of your life. You can for sure rest on the laurels and accolades. From now on, you will be a point of reference and your experience will speak volumes about you. Your experience and your personality. You have etched for yourself a name in this institution which neither the sands of time can erase nor it can fade. Long live your spirit of dedication. Long live your spirit of teaching. Long live your spirit of commitment, your spirit of responsibility, self-belief, and confidence. Finally, long live the you in you that was your unique trait and character. God bless. I just want to honor you. Now, few words for the graduating students. Shall I? I know you all are seated like queens, princesses, dressed in sari for the first time. And I know that nothing will enter your heart now. Nothing will be going into your brain because you are fully excited with your saris. Okay? But then, I just want you all to listen to this piece of advice. All right? Yes. Are you with me? Yes. They say every good thing should come to an end. And when the joy of the graduation day slowly drowns down tonight, okay, into your memory lane, then crops up the worry of the future. What next? That is your second years, no? Second years of PUC, those who are graduating. Those who are here, no worry, all right? But you all, of course, you all are going to go to the college now, the high school students. What next? Yes. This is the cycle of life. This cycle will turn on and on for the rest of your lives. There is no end to this cycle. Against this backdrop, I have few words to share with you regarding endurance and sustainability. What is that? Endurance and sustainability. To go on, to keep going on. Struggles, challenges, problems, difficulty, hardships, everything will come on our way. But what will keep you intact? Your endurance and sustainability. To keep journeying with a good spirit and high spirit of courage. So regarding lasting and standing tall, you have to, come what may, you have to stand tall. Don't you like to be tall? Doesn't mean short and tall. Standing erect in spite of storms in life. All right? Yes. So the beauty, now I would like to tell this regarding rising as a phoenix from among the ruins that surround us. For this I wish to take the example of a glass of milk. All of you know what is milk? Yes? Fine. The beauty of the glass of milk is this. You churn the milk, it becomes, what it becomes? Curd. It becomes curd. You churn the curd, it becomes, you churn the curd, what it becomes? It becomes butter. Very good. It becomes butter. You churn the butter, it becomes, yes, you have the answer. I want you to be the ghee, which is lasting. Curd is greater than milk, butter is greater than curd, and ghee is greater than butter. Do you know why? The life of milk is just one day. If you don't pasteurize it, but when you add a drop of fermentation into it, it becomes curd. The life of curd is 2 days if you don't refrigerate it. But when you churn the curd, it turns into butter. The life of butter is just 3 days if you don't preserve it. But when you heat the butter, it becomes ghee. The life of ghee is lasting till it is exhausted. The beautiful lesson we learn from a glass of milk is, in the glass of milk, which can get spoiled in a day, is hidden an element called ghee that can never get spoiled. You understand? I once again repeat, in the glass of milk which can get spoiled in a day is hidden an element of ghee called ghee that can never get spoiled. In the same way, you, my dear students, in you is hidden a God-given element that can last and endure forever. Despite all struggles and challenges that every cycle of your life poses, in you is hidden a capacity that can take you beyond your life even. Look at the inventions and discoveries of great people. Even today, history speaks of them and puts into use their inventions. Yes, To go beyond yourself or cocoon yourself is in your hands. To go beyond or to be just yourself remains in your hands. Be a milk that changes into ghee. May every life's churning blossom you into something greater. Every churning should make you grow. This is what this great institution has formed you and the lecturers have churned you into. Some of you have been walking in these portals for more than last 12 years and some less. But this great institution of St. Anne's College for Girls has always been for the upliftment of women in the society and world at large. Be it at home, be it on the work front, be it in the society, be it in the career life, be it in any field, remember, you are formed and equipped and you are second to none. You are formed and equipped and you are second to none. You understand? Can you repeat those words? You are formed and equipped and you are second to none. Which means to say that you have to keep going on and continue your journey and fulfill the cycles of life in your life. All right? Yes. So God bless you all and may the future welcome you with great hope. All God's blessings I pray and I bid bye. God bless you. And I'm happy here, as I'm standing here, a word of appreciation to Sister Deepa, Dr. Sister Deepa. She's a wonderful woman. Very meticulously she has arranged. And all the chief guests were telling, so nice, it's so nice. And Mini Santosh was simply taken up from USA. Though she's an Indian, now she's a foreigner, no? In US culture. She has come down from there and she was admiring every bit of action here, every bit of activity here, and she was so happy. So she's carrying good memories of India, of this college also. And her own sisters, Miss Bindu here. And also I could see Miss Lima here. And she was my mathematics teacher, lecturer. So happy to see all of them. I'm so glad to be at home here with you all. And once again, hats off to Sister Deepa for arranging such a beautiful program. And she's a workaholic woman. She's always on her wheels, on her toes. Have you seen her? Yes. She's going to retire this year. She's going to leave you all. Can't make out. All right? So as a provincial, I should think next what I should do with Sister Deepa. Because she's so vibrant and so energetic always. So I have great applause and admirations for Sister Deepa for organizing such a beautiful program. I wish you all God's blessings. Take care.
Thank you, sister, for adding immense value to our gathering today. Your participation and insightful address significantly enhanced the impact of the event. Our Provincial has guided and enlightened and given us a piece of advice to our loving students about lasting and standing tall. Thank you, sister.
Let's welcome our distinguished guest, Mrs. Mini Santosh ma'am, to grace us with your insightful words and enlighten us with your wisdom. Welcome, ma'am.
Good evening. Well, my sister wanted to keep that as a surprise, but Reverend Sister Joyce just spilled the milk there. But congratulations to all of you. It is beautiful, beautiful to see this gathering, and thank you for including me in this beautiful celebration. Reverend Sister Joyce, Reverend Sister Maggie, Reverend Sister Deepa, Father, all the eminent teaching team here. My sister always praises. I've always invited her. I've been living there for 30 years, and I wanted to bring her there, and she said, I just cannot go there. I love St. Anne's too much. So now I know why. So now I know why. But it's a beautiful celebration. I know they call it farewell, and it sounds sad, but you're all getting ready for a larger, a very vibrant journey. Always remember one thing, and when I go around, I say empower women, because I advocate for a girl child. And later I think, why do we have to say empower women? Because we are powerful already. Nobody needs to make us powerful. We are born. The good Lord has made us so powerful that we are caregivers everywhere we go, at home, at work, as a mom, as a sister, as a teacher. We are caregivers all our life. So to become a caregiver, you have to treat yourself first, be yourself first, to love yourself first, right? Invest on yourself first. Make yourself powerful, because you can only give if you have. The Bible says if you have the blessing of everything, then you're required to give. You're expected to give. So how do you gather that? By putting yourself as the first priority. If anyone asks me, who is the first person you love? I say, me, myself. I put myself first in that list, because I can only give if I have in abundance. If my cup is half full, I will still be upset sharing. Don't you all feel that? Yes. So you have to work on yourself. Put yourself first to work on yourself. As you look at your finish line, each of you have a different story, a different journey, but make sure you're first in that. You put yourself first in that. 30 years back, I remember when I went to, I landed in the United States. I was born and brought up here prior to that. And when I landed there, I did not have a visa to work. And I decided to volunteer service, right? We are caregivers. So I said, let me serve. I was a part of an agency where they served the low-income families, the last, least, and lost families, children. And I was just talking to Father this evening with a cup of coffee, and I shared that story. I felt I arrived when I took up that position. As a volunteer, I felt I arrived. I felt God did choose me for this service. And today, 30 years later, I head that agency. I'm the head of the agency, where we work with children, low-income families, children who struggle with housing, food insecurities. In a country like US, people feel they do not have any insecurities, but they do. So I believe God's given me that power, the blessing for my service for a community I so dearly believe is mine, though it's in the other part of the world. Right? So each one of you, make sure you get there safely so you have enough to share. Because sharing is a blessing, and you should have enough to do that. So when you get off today, make sure you work into a path to gather the blessings and have enough that you can share, and probably bring it back to this beautiful institution that you have created your legacy. I was just talking about not sister, teacher Sheila. So congratulations. It is beautiful as a teacher, your journey. I was shocked to hear that it was 32 years you've been here. That's a long time. And my sister shared a doha from Bihari ji, and it says, it's Hindi. So it says, you all understand Hindi? If you're not, I'm going to get her. Okay. Guru Govind do khade kahe lago paye, balihari Guru aapne jo Govind diyo bataye. The meaning is, If Guru, that is your teacher, and Govind, that is the good Lord, stand in front of you and you were asked, who would you bow or touch the feet? The child says, I would do the Guru because the Guru showed me the path to reach the good Lord, the God, right? So Guru comes first. Congratulations to an amazing Guru today and wish you good luck with everything you do. I'm someone who believes that retiring means retiring. That is your cars, you're going to retire it to get ready for the next journey. So you're going to start something new, find the next best thing you want to do, and good luck with that. And congratulations to all of you. You all have a crown. Feel the crown. Just, can you all feel your crown? Yes, you can feel it. Tickle it and say it's going to stay there because it's mine. God bless you all. Thank you for including me in this beautiful celebration.
Thank you, ma'am. We will cherish your words. Although you are residing in US for 30 years, you are Indian by heart. Thank you, ma'am.
I now request Father Maria Lewis, the parish priest of Luz Church, to speak a few words.
Good evening, everyone, and it will be very short. The one who has more will be given more. And there is a story in the Bible. A master calls 3 servants and gives one 5 talents and another 2 talents, another 1. And he goes on a journey. And he comes back and asks to give account. And they come. The one who received 5 comes and says, and I made 5 more extra, and here is your talents. And it is 10. 5 plus 5, 10. And master says, very good. You are a good and faithful servant, and I will give you more. And I will give you more responsibility. And the one who took 2 came and gave 4. 2 plus 2, 4. And the master was very happy. I'm very happy. I will give you more responsibilities. And the one who got 1 came and gave the same 1. Master, I know you are very rude and you are very strict, and I am giving that 1 back to you. And I have kept it and I am giving back the same. What would master do? Master said, you are unfaithful servant. You are not a good servant. Take that 1 from him and give to the person who has 5 plus 5, 10. And the others ask, Master, he has already 10. Why do you give that 1 more to him? And master says, the one who has more will be given more. Which means now you have earned so much from this institution. If you have earned, and you must multiply. When you multiply, you will get more. The one who has more, in the sense, the one who has toiled, the one who has studied, the one who has made use of the opportunity will be given more, will be blessed more. And that is the meaning of the words. The one who has more will be given more. I like Abdul Kalam's saying, the one saying I never forget. If you want to shine like a sun, you be like a sun. If you want to shine like a sun, you should burn like a sun. What is burning like a sun? You should have that zeal within you to shine like a sun. And today I congratulate everyone who studied in this institution, the 10th standard and the 12th standard. And may your future be bright. And may you fly with the flying colors. And I take this opportunity to thank and appreciate our sister Deepa and all the dignitaries over here. One or the other way, they are benefited from this institution. And I thank and congratulate, and God bless you.
Thank you, Father. This is a wonderful parable from Bible where Jesus Christ tells us to multiply our talents. It is a beautiful message to our students to multiply their talents and shine. Thank you, Father.
Next, we welcome Taskin Machiwala ma'am to say a few words.
Good evening to all of you, and heartfelt congratulations for this wonderful occasion of passing through the portals of St. Anne's. I know that all your teachers have worked with you with great dedication, and as people have been bidding farewell to Sheila ma'am, I'm also remembering my teachers and professors through school and college who had such a powerful influence on me that it shaped my life and the career path that I chose. So a very, very heartfelt adieu to you. May you shine in whatever else you choose to do. And with that, I would just like to address the students and say, just for a few seconds or maybe half a minute, if each one of you can close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Each one of you. Can you just close your eyes for 30 seconds? Okay? Yeah. And I want you to think about what was the life of your grandmother like? Your aji, your pati, your nani, dadi, whoever it may have been. What was the life of your mother like? What did she study? If you can just close your eyes very briefly and take yourself back to when you were very young, and what do you remember of what your mother, your grandmother told you about what they studied and what they did? And now, if you have just thought about it, I'm not going to ask you to share it aloud. Just keep it with yourself, okay? And remember how far you have journeyed from where they were. How far you have come. I'll just take my own example. My grandmother, my nani, studied up to class 7. My mother did her BSc. I went on to do my master's, and I came from a family where education was profoundly encouraged. But what was the goal of that education when I was growing up? It was to find a good husband, marry, settle down, have children. But I had other dreams. That's not the life that I wanted for myself. I didn't want my life to be limited to family only. Yes, I wanted a family, but I also wanted to explore the world out there. And I'm sure many of you want to do that as well. Some of you may have decided that you may go on to college. Some of you may go on for skill training programs. Others may be deciding, do I want to do science or arts or commerce, or what is it that I want to do? But do remember that whatever you choose to do, whether you choose a life which is working as well as being at home and taking care of home, taking care of yourself, as Minnie was saying, putting oneself first. Whatever you choose to do, remember that all that you do is work. Often women who work at home say that, oh, what do you do? I do nothing. But isn't taking care of home, taking care of family, isn't that work? It may not be paid work, but it is work, right? So I was talking to Sunita. She was talking about being a proud alumni of this institution and the work that she does with Vodafone now as a team leader. So she has chosen to balance her personal life with her professional life. So each one of you may have your own dreams. I just like to take you back a little bit to where I began. Just going back to that story when my mother was saying that, no, this is not for you. Working is not for you. You need to get married. And I said, no, I want to do something else. So even before I finished my BA, I went for an interview to a school because I wanted to teach there. I wanted deeply to work with children and be connected with children. So I applied to a school which some of you may have heard about. It's a school in Madanapalli, Andhra Pradesh called Rishi Valley School. And by the time I finished my BA exam, 10 days later, I was in that school teaching children of class 8 and 9 history. And then I thought, okay, is this what I want to do? And I said, yes, I want to work in education, but I would like to work with children who don't have that opportunity for education. So after I did my master's, I decided to go back and work in communities, with tribal communities in Rajasthan. And who were the children I was working with? They were children who were grazing goats, who were doing agricultural labor, who were looking after their younger brothers and sisters. Not even one of them was in school. Just think of the opportunity in contrast that you have had where you are now graduating from class 10 and class 12. Just yesterday, I came back from Jharkhand. I was visiting tribes in the forests and the hills of Jharkhand. Again, I went to a school there. All the children came eagerly to meet me because they love having visitors. And what did we find? The school has no teacher. So they come, they play, they go home, they work in the household, they work in their fields, they take care of their animals, but no literacy. So think of the blessing that you have of having such a wonderful education backed by St. Anne's, which is there to support you and to help you to dream of what your life may be. Okay? I think that is truly the blessing that St. Anne's has given you, is this strong foundational education that will allow you to dream of whatever you might want to be. When we were growing up, there were, I think, literally 4 options available to most young people. You could either be a teacher, a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer. But today the whole world is open to you, right? You could be working in graphic design, you could be working in art, you could be doing nursing, you could be doing social service. That is the field that I chose because that is where I felt the greatest connect. But there are so many other fields that are opening up. There's information technology, there's artificial intelligence, biotechnology, biomedicine. The whole world is open to you. It is how you choose to follow that path and what are the support systems you will find along the way. Because as you're dreaming, it's also helpful to have someone who can guide you along the path. It may be your teachers, it may be your friends, it may be your mentors. But these are the people who will help you to dream small, dream big, but don't lose sight of your dream and don't lose sight of how you might realize that dream. So with that, I would just like to say thank you so much and really warm wishes for your life and journey ahead. God bless.
We women are burning the candle on both ends, working at home and in our place of work. For us, it's from work back to work. You've highlighted this very well, ma'am. You also gave the students about their career opportunities. Thank you, ma'am.
I now invite our special invitee, Mrs. Sunita Santosh Kumar, to speak a few words.
Good evening, one and all. I'm not going to hold you much here because I think we're all exhausted and we want, our special ma'am to be celebrated today. Thank you so much for Sister Deepa who has invited me here. I'm a very proud Anite. Okay, I think you must be knowing that looking at me, right? I carry a lot of energy. Girls, one thing I can vouch here, take back the wonderful memories from here. You have lot of opportunities out there. Pick anything you want, cherish them, live the moment, live happily to the fullest. Okay? If in case you need any help, please seek out for help. That's very important. There's one thing which I would like to, give every little girls around here. Please seek out for help. There's a lot of help around. With all those help, I'm here standing. Standing still, standing strong. With all that, the dignitaries here, the teachers around, have lot of my teachers due to which I am here so strong. So please enjoy the opportunities around this society, and always remember not the thing, please give back something to your society. Okay? Taking is always there. Giving back to the society is another thing which everybody should cultivate as a practice. Okay? So I always tell my students, my well-wishers, my colleagues, my peers, my team, my friends, my daughter, please give back something to the society. Anything, anything. Please give back something to the society, because we're taking immense from the society. Right? With that, I leave you with all these lovely moments. Have a lovely evening celebrating our teacher. And I just want to say one thing. The teacher there with the green sari, so beautiful. Guru Devo Bhava. It's an immense blessing that I'm here to celebrate you, ma'am. Thank you, sister. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I'm really, really proud, and I'm feeling so excited to celebrate her day. Ma'am, we're always around you for anything and everything. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving us everything. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
We are very happy to have our own student here. We are proud teachers when we see our students flourishing. Thank you, ma'am. I now invite Scholastica ma'am to take over the felicitation of our retiring staff, Mrs. Sheila.
Retirement is a state of mind. As long as we think we are retiring, we retire from our work. But we must remember that we are born to serve. And hence, retirement should never be in our dictionary. It is only a change of place where we serve that matters. With a heavy heart, I stand before you all to bid farewell to our honored senior-most lecturer, Mrs. Sheila. Superannuation signifies formal release from service. Although Mrs. Sheila is retiring, I am sure she has yet to fulfill God's purpose for her in her life. In the year 1993, a tall, thin, young, energetic, pretty lady walked into the campus of St. Anne's PU College, nostalgic about those wonderful days that has now become only a memory. We have shared so many wonderful memories together, confidently marching forward in the direction of her dreams. Time has slipped through our fingers, and yes, we are happy to have faced courageously the test of time. It's time for her to look back with a smile and march forward with courage into a desired life, waiting for a relaxed and a hustle-free life. Our institution will always remember you for your silence, intelligence, and tranquil attitude. It has been a fantastic time working together and building memories. The incredible time that we have shared together. There are no goodbyes for us. Wherever you are, you will always remain in our hearts. As you move into a new venture, may God's blessings be bestowed upon you and your family. Thank you for being a supportive team and a wonderful colleague. I now invite Reverend Sister Joyce, our Provincial from Bangalore Province, to felicitate Mrs. Sheila. It's wonderful to have our old students here with a bouquet to honor her. It's a great feeling that we treasure when we see our students. We feel proud as teachers because when we see our students shine, doing well in life, we realize that somewhere as a teacher we have been successful. Thank you. I now call upon our from the staff, we have a token of love for Mrs. Sheila. Mr. Krishna, can we have the chair back, please? Sheila ma'am. Sheila ma'am, kindly be seated here. Sheila ma'am, please be seated. As a token of love from our management, from our staff, Vani ma'am will give her a token of our love. Reverend This is to express our gratitude, our heartfelt thanks for the services that she has rendered along with us as our colleague. She has been a wonderful colleague, a fantabulous person. We have shared a lot of wonderful memories that is there with us for 31 odd years. Sheila ma'am, thank you.
I take this opportunity to wish and honor our dear staff, Mrs. Asha from Secretariat School. As I walked with her for about 14 plus 5 years, 19 years, when she retired in the month of November, I was not there in Sacred Heart. So, as a token of my appreciation for the person she is, a person with deep silence, hardworking, very neat handwriting, and never she reacts for anything. Calm and quiet person. Her handwriting is fantastic. She used to write all the registers, logbook, and everything she maintains so perfectly well. As we were celebrating the retirement of our Hindi teacher, Mrs. Sheila, I immediately remembered the Hindi teacher, Mrs. Asha from Sacred Heart, and now I request our Provincial to honor her. Her celebration will surely continue in Sacred Heart. I request our Provincial to honor Mrs. Asha.
Sometimes a short walk down the memory lane is all it takes to appreciate where you are today. I now request Krishna sir to speak a few words about the retiring staff.
Okay, ಸಾಕು. ಓಕೆ, ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅತಿಥಿ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮುಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಸಹಪಾಠಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ದಿನ. ನನಗೆ ಕೊಲಸ್ಟಿಕ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು ನೆನ್ನೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಮತ್ತು ಶೀಲಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ನವರ ಒಡನಾಟವನ್ನು ನೀವು 2 ನಿಮಿಷಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಒಪ್ಪಿ ನೀವು ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದು ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಸೊ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಶೀಲಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು ನನಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಡನಾಟ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ಅವರ 32 ವರ್ಷಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ನಾನು 10 ಇಯರ್ಸು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೆ. ಸೊ 22 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು PU ಏಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ನಂತರ ನನಗೆ ಅವರು ಪರಿಚಯ ಆಗಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅವರ ಆಪೋಸಿಟಾಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು ನನಗೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ಮೇಡಮ್ ನೀವು ಈ ವೃತ್ತಿನ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಎಂಥ ಅದ್ಭುತ ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಂದರೆ, ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್, ಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಲೋಸಿಯಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಾಗಿದ್ದರು. ಒಂದು ದಿನವೂ ಕೂಡ ರಜೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ದೇ ಅವರ ನಿವೃತ್ತಿ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಪೂರೈಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನನಗೆ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆನೇ ಆದರ್ಶ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ದಿಕ್ಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆಯ ದಾರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನಡೀಬೇಕು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಈ ವೃತ್ತಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗ್ತದೆ ಈ ವೃತ್ತಿ, ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕ ವೃತ್ತಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಹಂಚ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಯಿತು ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡಿ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರ ದಾರಿಲಿ ನಾವು ನಡಿಬೇಕು ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅವರು ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಬಿಸಿ ಬಿಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾಫಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ನನ್ನ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು ಅಂದರೆ, ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇನ್ನು ಮಿಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟಿನ ನನ್ನ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡಿ ಅಂತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಟೈಮ್ ನಾನು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ರಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಹೋದಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ರ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಬಂದವಾಗ ನಾನು ಬಿಸಿ ಬಿಸಿಯಾದ ಟೀ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಿಮಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕುಡಿಯೋರು ಯಾರು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಹಾಸ್ಯ ಚಟಾಕಿಯನ್ನು ಬೀರ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ನನಗೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಏಜು. ಸೊ ಅವರ ಒಡನಾಡ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ತಾಯಿ ಮಗನ ಸಂಬಂಧದ ರೀತಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಂಧವ್ಯ ಹಾಗೇ ಇದೆ. ಬಹುಶಃ ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಭಾಳ ಅದೃಷ್ಟವಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಮೇಡಮ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೇನಾದರೂ ಹಳೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ನನ್ನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು IAS ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಉನ್ನತವಾದ ಹುದ್ದೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ನಿರಂತರವಾದ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಸಂಪರ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಆ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಳ ಪುಣ್ಯವಂತೆ, ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ನೀವು ಅಂಥ ಪಂಡಿತರಿಂದ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಕಲಿತಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಉನ್ನತವಾದ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಏರಿ ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರಿಗೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳೇ ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಕೀರ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ತಂದು ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಸೊ ಶೀಲಾ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಿವೃತ್ತಿ ಜೀವನ ಸುಖಕರವಾಗಿರಲಿ. ಈ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವಾಗಿರ್ತೀರೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ, ಆಯುಷು, ಸಂಪತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ನೀಡಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಈ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಎರಡು ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅನಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
That was a casual and a confident note of thanks from you, sir. Thank you, sir.
A note of thanks is given by Sheila ma'am's brother, Mr. Kumar Hiremat sir. Please we welcome you.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ, ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು 31 ವರ್ಷ ಸರ್ವೀಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿನ ಅನುಭವ ನನಗೂ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕ ಶೀಲಾ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಕೈ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು LKGಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದವ್ರು. ನಾನೂ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟು, ನಾನು ಇದೇ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕನ ನಾನು ಕೈ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾಯಿದ್ವಿ, ಇಬ್ಬರೂ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ. ಆದರೆ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಗುರು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲು. ಕಾರಣ ಏನಂದರೆ 4 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಹೊರಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 4th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ವರೆಗೂ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಆದರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಗುರು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಕ್ತು, ಕರೆದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಧೈರ್ಯ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕಾರಣ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ, ಅವಳು ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ನಾನು ಜೊತೇಲಿದ್ದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಇದೇ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಂದ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೂ ನಾನು ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಜೊತೇಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಂಥ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂತಹ ಅವಕಾಶ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗಂತೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಕಾರಣ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿಯ ಕೊನೆ ಆಸೆ ಅಕ್ಕನ ಕೈ ಬಿಡಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ಲು. ಚಿಕ್ಕವಳಿದ್ದಾಗಲೂ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಖುಷಿಯಿಂದ ಅವಳನ್ನ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆದರೆ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮಡಿಲಿನಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಈ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂಥ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ಸ್ ಶಾಲೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕ ಆಗಲಿ ನಾವಾಗಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿ ಜೊತೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಕಳೆದಿದ್ದು ಕಡಿಮೆ, ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕಳೆದಿದ್ದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಲೈಫ್ ವಿತ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅಂತಹ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂಥ ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿ ಇವತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೂ ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕನ ಕೈ ಬಿಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ದೇವರು ಬೇಗ ಇನ್ವಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಭಯ ನನಗಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ. ಶೀಲಾ, ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ದೇರ್. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೇಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿದು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು ಆಲ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, sir. It shows love and compassion as a brother. I'm sure Sheila ma'am is blessed to have you as a brother. Ma'am, we are also there with you.
I now request Sheila ma'am's daughter, Miss Kavya, to say a few words.
Hello, good evening. Good evening to everyone present here. This was too random. I had no clue that I had to come and speak here, but I'm too happy that my mom is retiring today. She misses her parents a lot, but her brother and I are here to fulfill that place. It's time for her to take a back seat and now chillax because I think I can take over. Don't worry. And also, all of you graduating, all the very best for your future. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Kavya. We now go to the next part of the program, Special Recognition Awards. Teachers are the unsung heroes who shape our minds, inspire our hearts, and guide us towards a brighter future. Whether through a kind word of encouragement, a well-timed piece of advice, or a lesson that sticks with us for life, teachers play a pivotal role in shaping whom we become today. Now, we start with the award for the teachers, and to present this award, I request Reverend Sister Joyce Theresia, Provincial of St. Anne's, to hand over the awards to the well-deserving teachers. And the first achievement award goes to Vani Ma'am for securing 100% result in Kannada for second PCMB. Vani Ma'am, congratulations. Students, please give a big round of applause for Vani ma'am. Only so much is your love? I don't hear any sound. Next, Sheila ma'am for securing 100% in Hindi. For all the sections, for all the 5 sections, come on girls, give a big round of applause. Next, Scholastica ma'am for securing 100% attendance for second PCMB and PCMC. Scholastica ma'am, I request you to please receive the award. Girls, come on, cheer up ma'am, come on. Scholastica ma'am can stay there to receive another award for securing 100% in second Econ, second Arts. Come on girls, give. Next, Birdie Timaya securing 100% result for second SEBA A. Birdie ma'am, you can stay there to receive another award for again getting 100% result for second SEBA B. Come on girls!
Dear students, the art of teacher is the art of assisting discovery. A teacher affects eternity. She can never tell where her influence is. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Your tireless efforts have proved, dear Mrs. Deepa, the economic lecturer, and Mrs. Anusha, the business studies, for securing 100% result in their respective fields. So hearty congratulations. So give them the round of applause.
So under her leadership, second SEBA B performed in an extraordinary way in the last exam. She is getting the cup. Under her leadership, second SEBA A, so many of them got hundreds and above 90. So she is getting the first award as a cup, first prize.
Next, Ms. Tina for securing 100% result in economics for second Heka and second Arts. Next, Srimati Usha Rani Devraj for securing 100% in political science for second Arts. Next, Srimati Swasini Har for securing 100% in biology for second PCMB. We have Absolute Attendance Award for the year 2024 and 25, and the award goes to Vani ma'am for 100% and absolute attendance. So your sincerity to work is commendable, ma'am. We request you to please come forward and receive this award. Your sincerity and dedication is very commendable, ma'am. Girls, please give ma'am a big round of applause.
After second SEBA A and second SEBA B, second Science received the Best Performance Award under the leadership of our retired teacher, Gertrude Mary. As she was not there, now it is given to Mrs. Deepa, who is doing so well with the second year science students. Extremely they are doing well. I request Mrs. Deepa to come and receive the award from our provincial.
So now we move on to the staff of high school, St. Anne's High School. So the Achievement Award, most importantly girls, listen out, the Achievement Award goes to the teacher who has been able to achieve centum percent for the 10th consecutive year. Continuously for 10 years she's achieved it. A flawless of 100% in first language Hindi. And this goes to, any guesses? Srimati Bindu PD ma'am, MA, MPhil, PhD. Has had the honor. Bindu ma'am has had the honor to receiving this prestigious award from sister last year, and once again she has set a remarkable record by achieving the same recognition this year as well. Thank you ma'am. Now we move on to the Government Lyceum Officer Award. This goes to Srimati Antony Indira J.
Mrs. Indra, we got all the posts. The principal post that was vacant for 14 long years was received, and we have got all the government posts today, last year, through the kind contribution of Mrs. Indra. So let us give a big clap to her.
Next we move on to the Dedication Award. It's being presented to Srimati V.R. Shiva Someshwari, fondly known as Shankari ma'am to us, for her tireless commitment and passion over the past 23 years. She joined our institution in the year 2002. Please give them a round of applause. Girls, come on. Now we move on to the Tech Savvy Award. It's been presented to Srimati Infancia MV, whose exceptional skill in technology has driven progress within our institution.
Mrs. Infancia, within 1 year she transformed the complete office to a greatest heights. Because of her contribution, learned everything, all the government work, and she is doing wonderfully well in our high school.
Next, we have the Extra Mile Award. It's being presented to Srimati Gayatri K for a constantly going above as well as beyond for the welfare of our institution. Finally, we have the Kannada Ganagantra Parishriti Prashasti 2. It's been presented to Srimati Ashalata Hosamani for her remarkable proficiency and speed in typing Kannada, showcasing her linguistic expertise. Ashalata ma'am. Thank you, sister.
Now we move upon to awards to administrative staff from PU department. The Dedication Award of the year 24-25 goes to Srimati Mohana G. Give her a big round of applause. Tech Savvy award of 24-25 is given to Srimati Ruth D from PU department. Please give her a big round of applause. Next, the person who always goes extra mile award of 24-25 goes to Srimati Nazreen Deep of VPU. Next, we have the most dedicated workforce from the administrative department. Shri Prabhu V will be getting the dedicated workforce award.
Girls, please give a big round of applause. Without Prabhu, we cannot organize any programs. Your music, lights, everything. Prabhu is there. Cheer him up, girls. Come on.
The next award is Excellence in Financial Stewardship Award goes to Srimati Anastasia Joseph. The next award is for the Exemplary Lab Enthusiast Award of 24-25 goes to Srimati Mary Amrita Leela. Kindly give her a big round of applause. Okay. Thank you, sister. We are very honored receiving awards from your hands. Thank you so much, sister. Every student deserves to be recognized for their unique talents and contributions. Now, it is a moment to celebrate the culmination of years of dedication, hard work and intellectual curiosity and academic achievements of our previous year students. This is a much awaited award in every student's life. It's a moment of joy, moment of pride, moment of accomplishment and celebration. So now, I request Mother Superior, Reverend Dr. Sister Margaret Fatima Mary to honor the students with the award. I call upon Kavya R from 2nd SEBA A for securing 568 marks out of 600 by securing 94.67%. Give her a big round of applause, girls. Next, I call upon Rishika N for securing 560 marks out of 600, 93.33%. Shreya A of 2nd SEBA A scored 553 marks out of 600, securing 92.17%.
Next, Chetana P from 2nd SEBA B gets 568 out of 600, securing 94.67 and she is the topper of the college. Come on, give her a big round of applause. Come on, cheer up girls, cheer Chetana. Next, Vidushri TS from 2nd SEBA B, 566 out of 600, 94.33%, the second topper. Come on girls, give her a big round of applause. Next, Vasundhara K of 2nd SEBA B, securing 562 out of 600, 93.67%.
We have Niranjana A from 2nd PCMB scoring 561 out of 600, 93.50%. Next we have Vinita R from 2nd PCMC for scoring 542 out of 600, 90.33%. Devya Shri SA of 2nd HESP, scoring 564 out of 600, 94%. Next, Sunita Bhatta of 2nd Heba, scoring 499 out of 600, 83.16%. Congratulations to all the toppers. Give them a big round of applause. They made our institution proud. Thank you, sister. Next category. Being present in class is crucial for learning and success. We are proud to recognize them. I now invite Ms. Mini Santosh ma'am to honor the students with perfect attendance. Now I call upon Umehani from 2nd PCMB. Umehani from 2nd PCMB, please come forward to receive the award. Vidyashri Bai from 2nd PCMC. Geetika O of 2nd SEBA A. Meetal Jeevan Ravaria from 2nd SEBA A. Amri Nazra from 2nd SEBA B. Jayalakshmi R from 2nd SEBA B. Jayalakshmi R from 2nd SEBA B. Kirtana R of 2nd SEBA B. Samyukta K of 2nd SEBA B.
Samyuta K from 2nd SEBA B. Sania M from 2nd SEBA B. Amulya M from 2nd Heba. Hajari Kumari from 2nd Heka. Next, our sweetheart of the college, Alisha Linus G of 2nd Arts. Come on girls, give her a big cheer up. Come on, come on.
Awards for 24-25. From 2nd PCMB, for being academically excellent, we have Ume Hani. Sri Ranjani, for being an enthusiastic leader. Enthusiastic leader Sri Ranjani K from 2nd PCMB. Next we have Perseverance Award Sangama Shankarai Hiremat from 2nd PCMB. Girls, please cheer your friends. Next we have Kushbu K. Kushbu K for being mindful master. The next award is for the most disciplined student of the class 2nd PCMB, Sophia S. Give her a big round of applause. Next from 2nd PCMC, Academic Excellence Award is given to Vidyashri Bai S. Next we have Tanu Arora from 2nd PCMC for being enthusiastic learner. We have Misbah Sadiq for the Perseverance Award from 2nd PCMC. Next we have Afreen Shah for being mindful master. The most disciplined student of the class 2nd PCMC is given to Keertana P. Next we have from 2nd SIBA A, Kavya Satish Kumar for being academically excellent. Next we have enthusiastic learner Immaculate Maria P. Next we have Keertana SL for getting Perseverance Award. Next we have Rikita A, mindful Master Award. And she's the tiny girl in my class. Next we have Rakshita V for being the most disciplined student of the class, second SEBA A. Thank you, Mini Ma'am. Thank you so much for honoring our students.
Now, I request Dr. Sister Anjali, Superior of Coles Park, Bangalore, to honor the students with the awards. Now we start with second SEBA B. Academic Excellence Award goes to Pallavi R. Come on, girls, give her a big round of applause. Enthusiastic learner goes to Nimra Mustaq. Perseverance Award goes to Nida Kausar N. And Mindful Master Award goes to Shravani R. Come on. You can see the Shravani everywhere. Any work, any scolding, Shravani is there for you all. Cheer up, Shravani, once girls, full. Next, the most disciplined student of second SEBA B is Aishwarya RJ. Next, from second HEBA, Academic Excellence Award goes to Tamilarasi A. Enthusiastic learner is Misbah Fatima M. Perseverance Award goes to Priya Dinesh. Mindful Master goes to Naushin Fatima. And Most Disciplined Student Award goes to Shweta S. Next class, second arch, enthusiastic learner, Merlin Lydia Chi. Merlin, you can stay back to receive another award. Merlin backs Perseverance Award also. Come on. And even the Most Disciplined Student Award also goes to Merlin Lydia G. She bags 3 awards. Come on, girls, cheer up. Give an applause for Marlin. Mindful Master Award goes to Divya K. Thank you, sister. We now go to Stella Student Award for the academic year 2024 to 25 for PUC. This award is backed by a student who has been consistent in scoring marks, attendance, and behavior. She actively and consistently exceeds expectations. She exhibits good leadership with integrity and honesty. Inspires others with a passion for learning and hard work. She has been very creative and a good dancer too. Any guess who this award goes to? Yes, the award goes to none other than Nimra Mustaq of 2nd SIPA B. And to present this award, I would like to request Reverend Dr. Sister Sagaya Deepa to hand over the award to Nimra. Nimra, come. Come on, PUC students, give a big round of applause for Nimra. Is this your energy, girls? I am not getting energy from SIPA B also. Yes. Hearty congratulations to you, Nimra. Have the same zeal throughout your life and career. Thank you, sister, and congratulations to all the winners.
So now we move upon to receiving the award for the school students of St. Anne's Girls High School. I request Reverend Sister Sadai Deepa to please hand over the awards to the students. So firstly we have for the SSLC toppers, I call upon Deepika Palakuru. Deepika Palakuru, who has scored 588 on 625 with an overall percent of 94.08% of class 10th A. Next would be Zainab Sharif, who scored 573 on 625 with an overall percent of 91.68% of class 10th D. Now we proudly recognize the students who have achieved a perfect score of centum marks in their subject. First we have Bharati S of class 10th A scoring 100 marks in second language Kannada. Next we have Pratiksha J of class 10th A centum results in second language Kannada. Soundarya D for 100 marks in third language Hindi. Schoolgirls, where's your energy? Next, Deepika Palaguru also secures 100 marks in second language Kannada. Next we have Aishat Afifa of class 10C who scored 100 marks in third language Hindi. Ruchita K of 10C who scored 100 marks in third language Hindi. Now, we turn our attention to the outstanding performers of class of the year 2024, which will be presented by Mrs. Lima ma'am. Thank you, sister. Mrs. Lima ma'am. Now I call upon Mrs. Sunita Santosh Kumar, the alumni of 1996 batch, to hand over the awards to our students of this academic year. The Star Award is presented to Deekshna K. Swami of 10th B. So this is given to her for being ambitious, passionate and having a very committed personality. Next, Avila Shweta, please be ready. Next we have the best performer in catechism. This award goes to Avila Shweta F of class 10th A. So this is presented to her for demonstrating exceptional faith, knowledge and dedication to spiritual growth and excellence. Now we move on to the perfect attendance. So for this we have Anusha A from class 10th A. Next, Harshini V of class 10th A. Please be ready. Harshini V. Janavi N of class 10th A. Next. Kritika K of class 10th A. Shruti A from class 10th A. Shruti N. Shruti A from class 10th A. Next we have 10th B. Charanya M. Nandini S. Nandini S. Saloni Kumari. Next of class 10th C. Neetu Kumari. Next, Divya Margaret P. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I call upon Sister Amala. Sister Amala. The Province Procurator. So now from class 10th D, Aishwarya M. Bhumika MD. Dania Mushtaq, Danavi Preeta, Janavi Preeta R, Nandini S. Das, Prarthana R, Now we move on to the Excellence Award. It is known to be bestowed by the top-notch students. So here we have the Academic Excellence Award from class 10th A, Shravani S. From class 10th B, Chitra S. From class 10th C, Rebecca G. From class 10th D, Bhumika MD. Thank you, sister. I kindly request Reverend Sister Joyce, the Provincial of St. Anne's, to please hand over the awards to the students. So here we have the Artistic Awareness Award from class 10th A is Lakshmi M. From class 10th B, Lancy D'Souza. From class 10th C, Bindya M. From class 10th D, Joyce R. Now we move on to the Sports Star. Please be ready, Sports Star Awards. So Sports Star Award of class 10th A goes to Hasani SR. She isn't here, please give back the award. Next we have from class 10th B, Esther Kumarati D. From class 10th C, Sharon Mary S. From class 10th D, Aimanjali KV. Thank you so much, sister. Now I request Sheila ma'am to please hand over the awards to the most disciplined students for high school. So most disciplined students from class 10th A goes to Pavitra H. From class 10th B, Ramya Shri N. From class 10th C, Mary Camila M. Next 10th D, Riddhi Lalji Dubaria. Next we move on to the Perseverance Award from class 10th A, Vidya N. From class 10th B, Fatima Danin. From class 10C, Amanda Daphne O. Next for class 10th D, Samiha Fatima M. Thank you so much, ma'am, for congratulating the girls.
Now we call upon all the support staff and non-teaching staff to receive gifts from sister. We now invite our Provincial, Sister Joyce, to give the awards to the supporting staff and non-teaching staff. All the office staff and non-teaching staff are supposed to come together to receive the awards.
This simple recognition is for their untiring service to the institutions. Both our non-teaching staff and the support staff, they work long hours in this institution. So let us give them a very big clap.
I request the SPL to come backstage. High school ASPL, kindly come backstage.
Finally, now I invite both our sisters, Sister Janisa and Sister Jansi, for coordinating all the programs. They received a special award from our Provincial. Sister Janisa and Sister Jansi.
Thank you, sister.
Oath is a commitment to excellence, empathy, and being ethical. As you take this oath, remember that greatness lies within your hands. Now, I call upon Merlin from PUC and School ASPL Samiha Fatima for oath taking. I request everyone to stand and stretch your hand while taking the oath and kindly repeat after the leaders. Students, I request you all to please stand and stretch your hands and repeat after your leaders.
I hereby solemnly declare and promise that as we live this campus as a student of St. Anne's, we will uphold the values of this institution wherever we go, and promise to be just, love tenderly, and serve one another, and walk humbly with God's light within us, to be honest and fair, free from all prejudice, with immense humanity, bring honor and glory to our parents, teachers, and to strive towards perfection. With head held high and march into this wide world, only to uphold the name of this esteemed institution.
We now request the graduating students, please raise and light your candles.
Some brightly burning.
The light that shines talks about three things. It is a reminder of darkness outside. It speaks about hope. The light that shines is about burning for others
and makes his home. So carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the hopeless, confused and torn, and hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle and go light your world. Frustrated brother, see how he's tried to light his own candle some other way. See now your sister, she's been robbed and lied to, still holds a candle without a flame. So carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the lonely, the tired and worn. Hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle and go light your world. 'Cause we are a family whose hearts are blazing. So let's raise our candles and light up the sky, praying to our Father in the name of Jesus. Make us a beacon in darkest times. So carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the helpless, deceived and poor. Hold
My prayer for all my loving students is to carry your candle and dispel darkness, be a light in the world wherever you are, shine bright and do well in life. Thank you, students. Kindly be seated.
I request farewell dance girls to assemble backstage. Second PUC farewell dance girls to assemble backstage. As we proceed with our cultural program, we would express our sincere gratitude to our esteemed dignitaries for gracing us with their presence on stage. We request the dignitaries back to their distinguished seat among the audience and witness the program. I request Mamta ma'am to kindly escort the dignitaries. Gratitude is a reminder to pause, reflect, and acknowledge the blessings we often taken for granted. Let the melody carry the message that even in the face of challenges, there is always to be something to be thankful for. As we gather here today to listen to the Song of Hope by Jeffrey Anto of 8th A.
I would like to call the farewell dance students, Nimra and group. I invite the graduating students farewell dance to please come forward.
शुक्रिया 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 आज जो भी है हम सब है आपकी ही बदौलत आपकी समर्पण को सलाम शुक्रिया 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 शुक्रिया
हाथ थाम के आपने है हमको सब सिखाया माफ की गलतियां संभाला जब भी लड़खड़ाया
शुक्रिया 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 शुक्रिया
Thank you, students. That was graceful performance. Next, Nimra wants to say a few words.
Hello everyone. We are very thankful to our teachers and also to our dear principal and also to our supporting staff and administrative staff. Thank you everyone.
Next, we have a dance from Post PUC. For bidding farewell for their seniors, I request the girls to please come to the stage. A dance representing friendship and love for their seniors. So let us look at the dance.
சும்மா உச்சந்தலையில இருந்து உள்ளங்கால் வரைக்கும் சுருன்னு அப்படியே கரண்ட் பாயணும் அது பங்கு எஸ் சேஞ்ச் தி சாங் இப்ப பாரு
ஏ ஒன் டாப்ல
மாமதுரை அண்ண கோடி மாமதினி அண்ண ரெடி மருத மெச்சு அண்ண கோடி மாமதினி நல்ல குத்து அடி மாமதுரை அண்ண கோடி மாமதினி அண்ண ரெடி மருத மெச்சு அண்ண கோடி மாமதினி நல்ல குத்து அடி
ಸತ್ತಾಗವಳೆ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ನಗ್ತಾಳೆ ಗುಲಾಬಿ ಸಾಡಿಯಡಿ ಲಾಲಿ ಲಾಲಲ್ಲ ಕದ್ದು ನೋಡ್ತಾಳೆ
ಮಜವಾಗಿ ನಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಯ ಪಂಚು ಮಿಠಾಯ ಆಮ ಪಂಚು ಮಿಠಾಯ ಅಯ್ಯೋ
ಬಿದ್ದೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಾಳೆ ಸತ್ತಾಗವಳೆ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ನಗ್ತಾಳೆ ಕದ್ದು ನೋಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಬಿದ್ದೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಾಳೆ ಸಂಗರೇ ನಾವೊಮ್ಮೆ ಸತ್ತಾಗವಳೆ ಇನ್ನವೇ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾಕೋ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ನಗ್ತಾಳೆ ಸತ್ತಾಗವಳೆ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ನಗ್ತಾಳೆ ಕದ್ದು ನೋಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಬಿದ್ದೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಾಳೆ
ನನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೀವೇ
ನಾನ್ ನಿಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡದ್ನಾ
ಮಾತಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ
ಮಾತಾಡದ್ನಾ 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 ಮಾತಾಡದ್ನಾ
ಈ ವಿಷಯ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಲ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ.
ಮಾತಾಡದ್ನಾ
लगा सनसेट भाई तेरा हुल सेट मोशन भी देखो मेरा बनने लगा देखो तो हसीना तो वाना भी करीना को तुमको का फीवर है चढ़ने लगा थोड़ा हार्ड सा होके थोड़ा जेंटल सा होके थोड़ा सेंटी सा होके थोड़ा मेंटल सा होके सारे 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 Let's not you. चलो नाचो तेरे दिल की लिखा हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा
तेरा ककुरंगम सिद्धम जैसा
can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? See tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
तेरे सारे रंग ओढ़ के तेरा हुआ मैं सबको छोड़ के इश्क करना आप तोल के राज खोल के आया हूँ मैं सबको बोल के रिश्ते पुराने किसी नए के आ जाने से जाता हूँ मैं तो मुझे तू जाने दे क्यों परेशान है मेरे जाने से टूटा है तो जुड़ा है क्यों मेरी तरफ तू मुड़ा है क्यों हक नहीं तू ये कहे कि यार अब हम ना रहे एक तेरी यारी का ही सातों जन्म हकदार हूँ मैं तेरा यार हूँ मैं तेरा यार हूँ मैं तेरा यार हूँ
ஜூலை பிறக்கும் ஜூனியருக்கும் சீனியருக்கும் கல்லூரி வாசல் எங்கும் ராகிங் நடக்கும் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் மனம் போட் நந்தவனமே ரோஜா இருக்கும் புள்ளும் இருக்கும் நட்புக்கு ராகிங் கூட பாதை வகுக்கும் நண்பன் ஒருவன் வந்த பிறகு தொடலாம் உங்க சிறகு வானுக்கும் எல்லை உண்டு நட்புக்கில்லையே துன்பம் வரலாம் இன்பம் வரலாம் நண்பன் ஒருவன் பங்கு பெறலாம் கல்லூரி நட்புக்கில்லை முற்றுப்புள்ளியே முஸ்தபா முஸ்தபா don't worry முஸ்தபா காலம் நம் தோழன் முஸ்தபா day by day வாழ்க்கை பயணம் day by day மூழ்காத ஷிப்பே ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஷிப் தான்.
Thank you, students, for the energetic dance performance. You all liked it? Yes? Yeah, thank you. Now I call upon Miss Suhasini to deliver the oath of thanks.
Gratitude makes a sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the management staff and the principal of St. Anne's Institution, I deem it a great honor and privilege to extend today's vote of thanks. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty for making today's occasion a resounding success. I express our sincere gratitude to Reverend Sister Joyce, the Provincial of St. Anne's, Bangalore, for your presence. Gratitude can transform routine jobs into joys, change ordinary opportunities into blessings. Sincere honor and thanks to Reverend Sister Dr. Margaret Fatima Mary, the Superior of St. Anne's, Halasuru. I thank today's chief guest, Mini Santosh, for gracing this occasion. Thank you, ma'am. Special thanks to the guest of honor, Reverend Father Maria Lewis Parish, priest of Our Lady of Lourdes Church, Halasuru. Immense gratitude to Reverend Sister Dr. Sagaya Deepa for making today's occasion a memorable one. Heartfelt gratitude to the special invitee, Tuskin Machiwala. Special thanks to the alumni of 1996 batch, Sunita Santosh Kumar ma'am. Thank you. Sincere thanks to the Sisters of St. Anne's Institute and Mrs. Sheila ma'am and Mrs. Asha ma'am for honoring today with your presence. Special thank to all the sisters and especially the sisters from First PUC who gave us a wonderful song. For the 9th standard girls, the First PUC girls and the graduating girls, thank you so much for a mesmerizing dance performance. An event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye for detail. We have found and also fortunate enough to be backed by a team of dedicated colleagues. I sincerely thank each and every one of you for your efforts. Thank you. I thank our institution's very own Prabhu sir and the system operator Malati ma'am. I show my thanks to the non-teaching staff as well as the domestic staff for all the volunteers as well and the staff who have worked for their technical arrangements, stage settings, brochures, photographers, videographers as well as the caterers for today. With deep reverence and gratitude, I thank all the parents who have constantly extended their support to all the high prospects of our institution. Thank you, dear parents. Finally, I thank all the dear students for gracing this occasion, appreciating the efforts and showcasing your remarkable dedication and excitement in making today a grand success. Once again, I express an aura of gratitude to each and every one of you for being with us today on this occasion and making it an incredible day to terrace. With this, I conclude